In the beginning of my homeschool journey, I really wanted to know, how much does it cost to homeschool when it comes to curriculum? In today's video, we're going to break down and see how much I spent for the 2021-2022 school year. So if you're interested, just keep on watching. Hi friends, my name is Regina, Gina for short, and welcome back to my channel. I am a homeschool mom of 3 kids. I have a 8-year-old, which would be in the 2nd grade if he was in the public school system. I have a preschooler, he is 3 years old, and I also have a 1-year-old. In today's video, like I said, I'm going to be talking about how much I spent for the 2021-2022 school year. I wanted to share this because in the beginning of my homeschool journey, I was always very curious to know how much does it cost to homeschool. Now, before we do start, I just wanted to let you know that this is what I spent. Now, it really just depends on the curriculum that you use. It depends on what you're looking for in a curriculum. You can spend more or less than me, but it all depends essentially on what you need as a family and what your child needs as well. So this gives you a ballpark of what I've spent. And I'm also going to show you ways that you can actually spend less than what I did. So if you're in a tight budget, this might help you out. So let me share my screen with you guys and I will show you guys, how much I spent on curriculum this year. But I wanted to ask Google, what does the average mom spend on curriculum? I want to ask Google because Google knows. Google sees these things. How much does the average homeschool family spend on curriculum? Okay, look at this, guys. Typically, the cost of curriculum will range around $250 to $400 per child. Okay, let's see if I'm in that range. Okay, and I'm thinking this is US dollars. Very interesting. Okay, for language arts, I use the good and the beautiful. So let's go in here. We're gonna go to level 2. So I'm doing the level 2 language arts curriculum from the good and the beautiful. Right now it's on sale. So if you're looking for something right now, because they're coming out with a new edition for, I think, level K to level 2. So it's actually on sale for $31.46. But I didn't pay that. I paid $62.96 for this curriculum for the language arts course set. And the language arts course set comes with the level 2 course book. It comes with the level 2 personal reader. It comes with the level 2 shared reader, and it comes with the phonics cards. So that's how much it would be, $62.96. That's how much I spent for language arts. And that's for the whole year. So there is, I believe, 120 lessons in this one. Don't quote me, 119 maybe, but anyways, 100 and something lessons. So this is for the whole school year. Okay, so $62.96 American. Okay, that's very important to know, especially if you don't live in America. I live in Canada, so that makes a difference because that's going to be a little bit more expensive. But we're going to do this in like American money, okay? And then I'll put the Canadian money up here too. Here's the thing with the good and the beautiful. You could get this for free as a free PDF. This whole course could be for free if you have a printer. So you necessarily can do this course for free. Now, I don't like printing out things. I do have a printer, but guys, I don't like putting things together. That's not my thing. And I feel like this is so affordable to the point where I'm like, you know what? I just prefer paying for the actual course book. I prefer paying for shipping. We pay customs here too, so I'll leave a little side note over here because it does add up. But I'm thinking that with everything, with language arts, I probably paid around, I want to say under $100 Canadian, okay? But I'll give you guys the numbers here for sure. So, but if you wanted to do this course for $0, you could. Obviously, you would have to pay for like printing and stuff like that, the paper, whatever you want to put it on a binder. You can go to the dollar store and get a binder. Or if you want to use, if you have a binding machine, you can use that. For me, for my printer, I have an HP printer and I pay $8 a month for color printing. And I have like a plan with them. And I think that gives you around 200 to 300 pages a month. So if that's something that you're interested, you can definitely take a look at that and, print it out yourself. Or what you can do, if you have a computer, you can just open up the PDF version, go over the lesson with your child, and just print out like any independent practice that they have to do, like any writing that they have to do. That would save you money as well. So if you're in a tight budget, you definitely can do this program for, pennies. So let's say about 10 bucks. Super affordable. Now let's go into math. For math, I used the new math from The Good and the Beautiful, and I did the level 2, math 2, because they came out with the new edition. And math 2 is $49.98 American, okay? And that comes with the course book, and it comes with the math little box. It comes with a little box full of manipulatives. It's not too much, it's just right. Let me get my math manipulative so you can kind of see how it looks like. Okay, so here is the math box. It comes with the clock on top of it, and it comes with money. It comes with these fraction dices. It comes with the dice. It comes with little letters and numeral things, little pieces. This is like a rocket ship piece, and it'll tell you when to use these manipulatives when it comes to the course. Now, this course from levels 1 to 5, and I think I mentioned from levels 1 to 5, you can get it for free, the language arts. Same thing with math. You can get this for completely for free as a PDF, and you can print it out at home. And what you can do, just like I told you, if you want to save money even on printing, do the course through your tablet or your laptop, and then print out the sheets that you want to print out, and that would save you money. And honestly, you would still get the same curriculum, you just wouldn't get the actual physical book. The quality is really great of the printing of The Good and the Beautiful, and this 50 bucks for the whole year, this course, you'll get this course. It's very, very affordable. And I'll be honest with you, other programs out there are more expensive. So this is very affordable, but in my personal opinion, it's a really good course. So I've been really happy with it. It's affordable. It's a great curriculum, but also you can get this for free from levels 1 to 5. If you have a child that is in that, those levels, you can get it for free. So to me, that's like amazing. But I know there are free curriculums out there. So just do your research. There are some free great curriculums out there. So just do your research and see which ones are free if you're not into The Good and the Beautiful. But you can get this math and language arts completely for free. And for me, that's kind of amazing. I also got handwriting for Nicholas to go with his language arts. So let's go check out the handwriting. Okay, so I did the level 2 with Nicholas, handwriting. And the level 2 handwriting is $12.99. Now, if you want to buy the PDF download, let's see how much it is, right? So it's $10. So if you got the PDF of handwriting, that would be $10, okay? So I'm gonna put it here because I wanna give you guys the total if you were to do like free curriculums against with what you would do with, actually buying the physical copies. You don't have to do handwriting. Some families don't actually want to do handwriting. I really love the handwriting from The Good and the Beautiful. Okay, so that's that. And then for sciences, guys, honestly, this year for sciences, I've been doing very much unschooling method. I've been using the library, which is a free resource. I get a lot of library books. I buy books as well. I'm not going to add that to, my curriculum because you can go to the library and find these books. I like purchasing books. I do. And also because my library is not the best because I live out in the country and we don't have a lot of selection here. So I get a lot of books and we do a lot of let's go to YouTube and, watch some videos on if the kids want to learn about volcanoes, that's what we're going to be doing. There are some great curriculums out there for sciences. One of them is The Good and the Beautiful. They actually offer their marine biology unit for free for PDF. You can download it as a PDF. So if you're looking for a science unit just to check it out, I bought the physical copy last year. I haven't used it yet, so I'm not going to put it here in the budget because that's not what I used. But in the season of life that I'm in, my kids are very young. I just decided to put a pause on using curriculums right now, just because it's kind of hard when you have littles. I decided that I'm just going to do very like an unschooling method kind of, and also take advantage of the mega bundles that I've purchased in the past. So if you don't know what a mega bundle is, it's basically moms and small shops, they come together with different resources that they have created, and they offer you this mega bundle full of unit studies and resources that you can print at home, and it's $25, guys. Now, a lot of people have reached out to me because they watched my previous video when I did an update on what was going on in our homeschool, and I mentioned the mega bundle, and they were selling the mega bundle back then. A lot of you reached out to me over on Instagram and here on YouTube saying that you can't purchase it anymore because it's gone. Now, these mega bundles are usually on sale for just 1 week only, sometimes 2 weeks. Now, this mega bundle now that is out is a spring mega bundle. So you can purchase a mega bundle now that is on sale for $25, and there is an upgrade for $35. And I'm super excited about it because I love mega bundles. So I'm going to leave a link down below if you are interested in, this mega bundle, thousands and thousands of pages of resources, guys, amazing unit studies. Like these moms, small shops, they really put a lot of thought, and you're able to get this in a discounted price for a limited time. So if you're watching this video right now, and if you like what you see over here, make sure to take advantage of these mega bundles, especially if you have kids with a variety of ages. If maybe you just want to take a break from these unit studies and just do something simple but educational, fun, I definitely recommend you take a look at it. I'll have a link in my description, and I'll have a link in my comment section down below for you to take a look. I've purchased mega bundles in the past. I give myself a $50 to $75 budget for the year to buy these mega bundles. I just recently purchased one actually, which I love, and there's now one on sale now. So if you are interested in this mega bundle, guys, do not wait. Take advantage of it because you will love it. If you feel like you're in a rut right now with sciences, geography, nature studies, and you just want something new and fresh, make sure to check it out. Now, for arts and crafts, that kind of stuff, guys, I just make up my own thing. The Good and the Beautiful does have an arts and craft. They have an arts and crafts curriculum that I've purchased a long time ago. It wasn't even this year, and I still take advantage of it. And it's under their electives. Let me take a look how much it is. They have a nature notebook that I have as well. They have so much cool stuff, guys. I would buy their whole, everything from their curriculum if I could, if I was rich. Creative arts and crafts. So I take advantage of that, and it's super affordable. Let me see here how much it is. Okay. Oh, it's $14.99. So for the book. I actually bought the PDF version a while ago, and it was not this year. It was last year, and I got it for $11. So it's $11 here. But I'm not going to add this to my cost, but I just wanted to let you know that there is options out there for you to do arts and crafts, and you can just be very creative with it, guys. There's so much free stuff online when it comes to arts and crafts. I would, go on Instagram. If you see a mom that's offering free printables, free activities, go and sign up for their newsletters. There's just so many moms out there offering free mini unit studies that it's hard not to take advantage of this because it's so much thought and love put into these things. So look on Instagram, look on Pinterest, look on Google, go to the dollar store. There's arts and crafts there. I mean, you can really just be creative with it. So that's basically, you don't have to spend anything, or you can actually get a curriculum and, it could guide you and whatnot. So it's up to you if you want to actually pay for something. So we've just been doing arts and crafts randomly with free things online. Okay, another thing that we did this year, did try something new, and that was Gather Round. We did a unit from Gather Round Homeschool, and I don't have my honest review yet out, which will be coming out soon. I'm actually working on it this week, but I did try the Gather Round unit, and I tried a year 3 unit, and I did the Living Off the Land unit, and I'm so happy I did, guys. I feel like it was really great for our family, and I actually bought the digital unit. This is something that we did as a family spontaneously. You don't have to do this, but I do like incorporating sometimes some unit studies here and there. And I was just kind of feeling very inspired the beginning of the school year. And I said, you know what, we're going to try it. We did Living Off the Land. I have a video up on my channel showing you how we do a lesson using Living Off the Land, and it's super simple because my kids are very young. So that's how much we spend on Gather Round. That's not something that we're going to, I don't know if I'm going to do that every single year, but that's just something that you can do if you want to. Now the physical copies are a little bit more expensive. It depends on how you're using it. I'm not going to say it's expensive. I'm just going to say that for me, it's a little more pricier if I were to add it into our regular schedule, you know, when it comes to curriculum. But it's something that we did, and if you want to know a little bit more about Gather Round, stay tuned. But anyways, I'm adding that to our curriculum choices. Okay, then I have spelling, but we do like doing our own thing for spelling, and I actually found a really great spelling curriculum that I'm super excited about, and that's 180 days of spelling and word study. I think that's what it's called. Let me see what it's called, guys. I'm such a great YouTuber. Oh yeah, so 180 days of spelling and word study, and this cost me $25 Canadian. Okay, so that's around, let's say $19 to $20 American. So that's what we used for spelling. So I'm adding that to our bill. So the next thing that I am doing this year as well, is that we're doing a geography unit from DK. And I share that in my curriculum picks, and we are doing that this semester. And The Good and the Beautiful does offer geography in their level 2 of language arts. So you don't have to do this, but we love geography. I don't mind adding a little bit of more to our geography. And I think I spent $15 Canadian on that workbook. We did add that. And then another thing that I added for my second grader is Explode the Code. We did level 3. And I think I spent around $20 Canadian. When you buy stuff here, it's much more expensive. So $20 Canadian for the level 3 of the Explode the Code was around there. Now for my preschooler, I bought the Good and the Beautiful preschool curriculum. We've been doing that. Guys, we've been loving it so much. It's been so great. It's really great. I'm actually going to show you guys how we do a lesson using that preschool curriculum. I have so much fun with Michael doing that. It's a good, solid curriculum. It's not for free though. You can't get it for free as a free PDF as of now. But you can get sample pages that come with a lot of sample pages in there. I think it's like 80 to 90 pages. Don't quote me on that, but it's a lot of sample pages. You can kind of see how it looks like to see if it's a good fit for you. So the preschool curriculum is $44.97 American. Guys, that's so, for what you get, this is what you get. The preschool course book, the preschool folder activities, full of activities like fun games, preschool practice sheets, access to learning songs and videos, available only with course book purchase. So you get all of this, like so much material, guys, for $44.97. You do not need a preschool curriculum to do preschool, but this definitely just, it helps a bit. That it kind of helps that homeschool mom that's kind of maybe very busy with multiple kids and doesn't have time to plan everything. And sometimes our preschooler can be left behind sometimes when you have, like, you know, other kids in other levels. This is just gives that accountability a little bit so you can have that one-on-one time. And it's so much fun. It's definitely, I feel like we're learning through play when I use this curriculum. So I love it. So that's $44.97. I do have other resources that I do use, but that's things that I've accumulated over time. We're going into our 4th year of homeschooling. I honestly wouldn't call myself an experienced homeschool mom, but I do feel like I'm in that place where I feel comfortable where I'm at when it comes with my curriculum choices. I feel comfortable where I'm at when I talk about homeschooling. Like, it's the best. Like, homeschooling for me, it's like, if I had to say, like, what is your hobby? I would be like, it's homeschooling. Like, I love talking about homeschooling. I could talk about it all the time. I love helping other moms when it comes to homeschooling. I have a ton of friends that have come to me and asking me for homeschool advice. And I'm like, call me. And we stay hours and hours talking about homeschooling. I love it so much. And so how much did I spend? Okay, so when it comes to core curriculum for Nicholas, core curriculum, and that's language arts, math, and handwriting. And that's only from The Good and the Beautiful. It's $125.93. Okay, this is not including shipping, and it's not including like customs. Let's get the total here. How much did I spend in total for this year when it comes to curriculum, I am going to put $340 American that I spent on curriculum for the whole year when it comes to everything. Now, if you want to print out your own like free PDFs for the language arts and math, you're looking at like $100 off that. So that would be like $240 American. That's like for core curriculum, levels 1 to 5, if your kids fit into between that range, you're looking at $100 off there. I used to think that I was going to spend thousands and thousands of dollars with curriculum. I feel like that's pretty affordable in for my budget. But then again, you can get things for free. You can do things your own way. It doesn't have to be this amount. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that's a lot? Do you think that's a little? Do you think that's average? Let me know. Is there a curriculum that you're using and that is free? Let us know in the comments below, because maybe you can help a lot of moms that maybe are on a budget and are looking for something that's completely free. That's definitely something that you can look into. Now, there are other curriculums that are more pricier. So I would actually recommend that you look for curriculums that are secondhand, because maybe you can find something secondhand. Now, I want to tell you something. I feel like I got scammed here by myself, obviously, because when I got the Spelling UC curriculum, I got the teacher's manual for 20 bucks. And then I got level B. I couldn't find level A for a discounted price. But when I got it, guys, it was missing a bunch of like probably 20 pages of the lesson, which is fine. I'm fine with it because I paid, I think, 10 bucks for this. So $30 for the curriculum in total. But guys, regular price, if I were to just buy the whole curriculum, it would be over $100 Canadian. And I was like, I'm not going to pay $100 Canadian just to try out something. And what if I don't like it? So that's why I ended up getting it from the thriftbooks.com. I felt like I got a little scammed, but that's okay. I'm trying it out. I'm going to let you guys know what I feel about it. And always look like on Facebook Markets, look, to see if a mom is selling it online. Sometimes moms will just like photocopy the pages and they will actually sell a curriculum pretty much brand new. So definitely look online, for discounted prices. So there's different ways that you can definitely save money when it comes to curriculum. So I hope that this video was helpful. And if you're thinking of homeschooling, remember that my homeschool will not look like your homeschool, but your homeschool will be beautiful because it's your own. You make it your own. And sometimes the curriculum that works for me might not work for you, but there's a ton of curriculum out there. And make sure to do your research. Make sure to pick something that's best for your family. And just because someone likes something doesn't mean you're going to like something too. You just have to really find out what how your family dynamic works, how your child learns, and make sure to visit the curriculum's websites, get some sample pages, do some placement tests to make sure that you're placing your child in the right level. This is not a curriculum tips video, but I just thought I would put that out there. That's how much I spent on curriculum this past year. I hope it was helpful, and I hope that it could help you in some shape, way, or form. And also make sure to check out the Mega Bundle. I'll link it down below. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.